Well, hello there, and welcome to Urinetown. Not the place, of course, the show. Urinetown, the place is, well, it's kind of a mythical place, you understand? A bad place. A place you won't see until later. And then, well, let's just say it's filled with symbolism and things like that. But Urinetown, the show, well, here we are. This here's the first setting for the show. As the sign says, it's a public amenity. Meaning public toilet. These people are waiting for hours to get in. It's the only amenity they can afford to get into.
See, Officer Lockstock, is this where you tell the audience about the water shortage?
What's that, little Sally?
You know the water shortage, the hard times of the drought. A shortage so awful that private toilets became unthinkable. Our premise so
Whoa
absurd.
there, little Sally. They'll hear more about the water shortage in the next scene.
Oh, I guess you don't want to overload them with too much exposition, huh?
You're too young to understand it now. But nothing could kill a show like too much exposition.
How about bad subject matter?
Well...
Or a bad title even. A bad title could kill a show pretty good.
Well, suffice it to say, little Sally, that these people have to use public bathrooms to take care of their private business. That's the central conceit of the show. Later on, you'll learn that these public bathrooms are controlled by a private company. They keep admission high, generally, so if you're down on your luck, you have to come to a place like this. One of the poorest, filthiest journals in town.
And you can't go in the bushes either. There's laws against it.
That's right, little Sally. Harsh laws, too. That's why little Sally here is counting the pennies.
And very close, officer. Only a few pennies away.
Aren't we all, little Sally? Aren't we all?
Growing up, my parents told me that I had a strong duty to fight against any unjust tyrannical rule or corporate corruption.
You said duty.
I guess I did. Urinetown by Greg Curtis.
And Mark Hallman.
Excuse me, sir. Can you tell me the way to the private company that controls the public bathrooms?
You mean you're in good company?
That's the one.
It's quite a ways from here, ma'am. This here's the bad part of town. But if you squint, you can just make out their headquarters rising above the skyline.
The gleaming tower on the hill? Gosh, it's beautiful.
You certainly are.
Pardon?
It most certainly is.
Hope.
Bobby Strong.
All right, folks, you know the drill. Form a line and have your money ready. We'll not be repeating yesterday's fiasco. That means you, old man Strong.
Hey, I'm the reason with the woman. I'm a little short this morning.
Can't you come in for free, Miss Pennywise? Just this once?
Free! No one gets in for free.
In the name of God, Penny, what difference can it make?
Difference? Water's worth its weight in gold these days. It's a privilege to pee. If you got to go, you got to go through me.
But Miss Pennywise.
Listen, no buts, Bobby. No buts.
That's it. I'm through with all this. Crazy with the nitrates half the time. There's no way to live, I tells ya. No way to live.
Pa, what are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
More than that, boy.
Ah! Look at old man Strong here. Will you?
He's peeing right now on the pavement, he is.
He's going. Well, now I'm going.
Me too.
Oh, no, you're not. Ah! You're doing strong.
It is.
You've done a terrible thing here today.
I did what I thought was necessary.
Breaking the Public Health Act is an exile on your offense, Strong. It's up to your time with you.
So what if it is? I feel better. That's all I cares about. Bobby!
Pa!
Bobby, tell your mother I love her. Well, sure.
I will, Pa. I will.
Hope I thought you'd never make it.
Sorry I'm late, Daddy. I left as soon as my exams were finished.
Right. Hope the good people of you're in good company.
I hope. Hi. Whatever.
Who said that? Say a few words, Hope, darling.
Well, it's a great company, and I hope to help you make it even greater.
Yeah.
Woo! Say, 20 years ago, we came into the people's community with one simple proposition. Look the other way while we run this company the way we see fit. It will keep the pee off the streets and the water in the ground.
Gosh, I never realized such large, monopolizing corporations could be such a force for good in the world.
You do. Welcome home.
Miss Gladwell. I'll leave you to be out, don't you think?
Oh, I'm just heading home from work. First day.
I'd take care of these streets if I were you. There's no telling what someone might do for a few coins.
Oh, I'm not afraid of people, officer. Everyone has a heart, you see. As long as you know that, you need never fear a soul.
Right. Well, I'm off then. Good night.
Good night.
Did you mean what you said to that officer about everyone having a heart?
Well, sure I did.
'Cause mine feels awful cold just now. Or empty.
Oh, well, maybe that's nature's way of telling you that now's the time to lift someone up.
Really?
Of course. Do you think you'd be feeling as bad as you do if you didn't have a heart?
Well, I don't know. I suppose not.
Of course not. Because then you'd be dead. Hear it beating. Follow your heart.
follow my heart, but to where?
To wherever your heart tells you to go. What's it saying now?
Well, I don't know. I don't speak heart.
No. Well, let me try. Ah, there it is. It's saying, we all want a world filled with peace and with joy, with plenty of water for each girl and boy. No anger or badness, just laughter and gladness. If only you follow your heart. My heart was saying those exact words just the other day.
Really? I didn't know.
Two hearts
Could speak
as one. Here, listen.
Good night.
Good night. Don't forget about the laughter and gladness. She loves him, doesn't she, officer?
Of course she does, little Sally. He's the hero of the show. She has to love him.
What's it like?
What's what like, little Sally?
You're in town.
Oh, I can't tell you that, little Sally.
Why not?
Because it's a secret, that's why. Its power depends on mystery. I can't just blurt it out like, there is no other attack. We just kill people. Oh, no. That information must be oozed out slowly until it bursts forth in one mighty cathartic moment. People screaming and running, things like that. It's time for the next scene. Keep your head down, little Sally.
Where the hell have you been, Bobby?
Sorry I'm late, Miss Pennywise. I was up all night thinking is all. About my father.
He broke the law yesterday, and that's the end of it.
But what if the law is wrong?
Wrong! You've got a sweet-looking head, Bobby, a sweet-looking head. But you get up there in the clouds day after 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 day. After day 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 after day. After day, and it's just gotta come down from there. You hear me? Get your head out of the clouds.
But what if there was a new law? A brand new law that didn't come from any voting process or process of judicial review, but a brand new law that came from an organ. That's right, a muscular, blood-pumping organ, like this one, right here.
Don't do this, Bobby. You'll regret it.
I don't think so. This one's on the house, for everyone, forever.
Police! Ah! Run!
Wait, everyone, remain calm. We're taking control of this, manly officers. The people here pay for free.
That's my amenity, officers. I want all people taken away.
Bobby?
Hope?
Why didn't you tell me you were going to seize an amenity?
Maybe for the same reason you didn't tell me you were a Cladwell.
I can't fight against my father, Bobby.
And I can't not fight against him. So you could join us or you could stand aside.
You've picked a fight you're not winning, Mr. Strong. Your rival is no match for my men.
You can punish our bodies, Mr. Cladwell, but you can never punish our spirits.
Punish our bodies?
I never agreed to any punishment of my body.
We'll never let you leave now, Bobby.
Not without you, they won't. Which is why you're coming with us.
No, stop, no, Bobby, no, what are you doing?
Take your time, Mr. Cladwell. We're not letting her
Bobby!
Now, everybody, run for your lives! This is just the beginning, Mr. Cladwell. People have only just begun the fight.
Right. Well, listen, Bobby. I want you to have this cash.
I'm afraid my conscience is worth more than a pile of cash, Mr. Cladwell.
Really, it's an awful lot of cash.
Free access is the only cash I'm interested in.
Stop! Don't do this! I spent a lifetime building up this company. I'm not gonna have it stolen away from me by someone who doesn't remember the stint years. It's off to Urinetown for you.
What's it like, this year in town I've heard so much about?
Perhaps better for us to show you.
Wait a minute. You're just gonna throw me off this cliff and that's supposed to be Urinetown? Death is Urinetown?
Yep, that's one interpretation of it.
For a second there, I think I'm actually gonna put my eyes into my house.
Daddy, Poof, I'm so glad you're safe.
I'm not safe yet, Daddy, but I will be. Soon everyone here will be safe. I think it's time that you join the expat community in Urinetown.
I regret nothing.
Ah! Well, now, Miss Cladwell.
Now is the dawning of a new age of compassion, where you can do whatever you like, whenever you like, wherever you like, with whomever you like.